Hello and welcome to these Battlegrounds. I'm Bobby B, and today we're looking at the GIJoe Classified series, the Mad Marauders Sgt. Slaughter. Now, for those of you unfamiliar, Mad Marauders is kind of a name change on the Slaughter's Marauders. And then Slaughter's Marauders was basically just like a sub-team, of course, for GIJoe, some repainted figures and stuff. And the mission, according to GIJoe.com, is going to be their highly specialized fast attack ground assault unit that strikes first blow for the GIJoe against Cobra and the forces of evil. They're just kind of associated with heavy armor, heavy attacks, stuff like that. So we got Sgt. Slaughter. He's going to be the second version of the classified series. We got number 129 in the box. Mad Marauders logo on the front right there. GIJoe, Sgt. Slaughter. Some beautiful artwork on the side right there. QR code still doesn't work. Last I checked was the Comic-Con Cobra Commander. Got leadership, hand-to-hand combat, strength, and I don't know what that bottom one is. Checking the back, and we got him in his looks like full drill instructor mode. Looks like he's at a like a boot camp setup. We got the weights, we got all the stuff he comes with, his bag, close up of the face, American flag on the shirt, and then all his some of his accessories. So right off the bat, getting into his little action figure. It's all decked out with the Mad Marauders logo. It's painted up like him. We even got a file card on the back, however there is no words. But this time it's taped, and there's a flag point. Switching over to the first release, it wasn't taped, so you could take it out, stuff like that. And it's a lot different in size, as you guys can tell. But otherwise, relatively the same. We get what everyone's talking about, the soft goods duffel bag, and I've mentioned it in the past that it seems like we're starting to see more soft goods here and there. I know we're seeing him with the Twilight Crimson Guard, even though he's basically the Shadow Crimson Guard. But we get this nice duffel bag. It says USA on it. It's got some straps, little drawstring action for you. If I can get it to pull. You're good to go. And it looks good. It's got that same strap setup as an army duffel bag, so it's pretty fun. If your unit hates you, they're going to make you paint the bottom of it. And then when you go to turn it in, they're going to give you a hard time about it. But nice little USA tampo on it. Throw that back over there. We get the 90-pound dumbbells. And they got the 90 painted on them this time, which we didn't see with the... and they're in a gray instead of a black, and we didn't see that with big boas. You get 2 of those. You get a left and right boxing glove. Same ones we saw with big boa, just this time in blue. And then the cuff obviously is separate. You get your swagger stick, riding crop, whichever you prefer to call it. It's going to be in that Marauder blue. It's got a little, what would that be called? Wristlet thing on the bottom. Got some brown handle, gold ball on the top. What good is Sgt. Slaughter without his whistle? Little silver whistle piece. You get the AK we saw with him, which is nuts because we've gotten so many like M16 style weapons since we got our first Sgt. Slaughter that it would have been great, and it would have been even better to include in this. This dang weapon. Every GIJoe should come with this weapon. GIJoe team affiliate, GIJoe. Cobra should get the Cobra version, but you guys know what I mean. But same AK. It's got the little laser sight. Magazine comes out. There is a little bit of paint apps, like a very dark brown gray on the pistol grip and this front guard. Then it's got the porthole for blast effects. We got a plethora of hands. Sarge himself comes with 2 trigger hands. We got 2 pointing hands, 2 grappling hands, or laughing maniacally hands, depending on what your situation is. Left and a right fist, and then a right saluting hand. We got our campaign hat. Is that a strap? Was that one in the original? I don't think I've ever taken the original one off after I put it on. There it is. We got our campaign hat. I'm guessing it's like the strap for it, just unpainted, or it's just some extra molding to help fit on his head. Got the black right there. We got the sergeant rank. I can't see how many rockers that is. A lot more than a staff sergeant. And then we got his signature gold aviators with blue lenses. Figure himself, looking pretty solid. Here's that American flag tempo on the shirt. Same exact as the previous release. Just in the Marauder color scheme. And just for the sake of it, we'll gear him up real quick. I don't get why his glasses fit so well. And you get figures like Buzzer, whose glasses are just atrocious. That's fun. Sliding him back. There you got your classified version. We got Action Force version, and then Action Force version 2. So, depending on what you collect, how you collect, and what you want to use Sarge for, you have plenty of options now. And then obviously there's all the WWE versions, but I'm pretty sure those are close to 7 inches. Getting the rest of the Mad Marauder team, we got Spirit, Barbecue, and Lowlight. I'm curious to see if we'll see Mutt and Junkyard. I know that a lot of them kind of sat, at least at my Target they did. So I'm curious if they're gonna, reissue them, get the most out of those molds. Who else are there? Footloose. We know Footloose is coming, and then go from there. I'd much rather see the Renegades with Mercer and Taurus and all of them, maybe an updated Falcon, but Slaughter's Marauders, easy to repaint, get the figures back out there for those who missed out. Even though I'm pretty sure almost all of these are relatively easy to get. I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure he went on deep discount. But there you have it. There's your Mad Marauders. Did you guys pick up Slaughter? Did you guys skip out on them? Were you guys not a fan of the sub team? Let me know in the comments below. How do you guys feel about the soft goods duffel bag? Let me know in the comments below. Till next time, load up, grab your kits. See you on the battlegrounds.